attempt number 4. My fourth topic of the day. The first 3 I hated. I just started talking and I was like, this is stupid. So, topic number 4. Let's see if this goes better. Hopefully it does. If you're seeing this, it went better. There's people on TikTok Live, who could have guessed that? Nobody. That quite literally, in all senses of the word, beg for money. Literally. Now, with these videos that I've done in the past, these people are not, let's say, the most legit, not the best way to do it. A bit, you know what I mean? It feels a bit forced. It feels a bit scammy. It feels a bit like they're just in it for the money and they don't really care about anything else, which, you know, to each their own, whatever. I don't really care. I don't lose any sleep over it. But these people literally, quite literally beg for money. I'll play a couple of clips here. I have a couple of live streams that I recorded.
Chef, help me please. Please help me. Please help me. Chef, please. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. Thank you.
Send me gift. This meter. This guy. Send me gift. Thank you, all of you. Thank you so.
Send me gift. 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 Send me gift.
People obviously from probably third world countries, if I were to guess. Their location looks a little bit rough. Obviously, okay, these people are obviously poor in a different country. To each their own, right? There's, you know, a ton of different content you can make, and you can make some good content like that, right? You don't need all this fancy equipment. You don't need all this fancy stuff. You don't need all these things, right? But this is not good content. This is literally just people sitting on TikTok Live and saying, give me money, over and over and over again. This is like the homeless guy on the corner, somehow even worse. Because you're not in person, maybe it feels not as shady, I guess, to them. I don't know. There's no content going on here. There's nothing. It's pretty much a donation at that point. It's like a GoFundMe, I guess. I don't think it should be allowed on the app. I think these people should get banned because this is clearly just begging for money. Like there's no other way to put it. It's literally like somebody coming up to you and saying, Can you give me some money? Can I have some money? And you'd be like, no. And they're like, give me money, give me money. Literally, it's like a 4-year-old kid. You like tell them to do something and they're like, no. And then they want you to do something and they say it over and over and over and over and over again until you do it. Quite frankly, it's ridiculous. And there's one guy in specific who lost his leg somehow. I don't know how. I'm not up to date on the lore of these guys. But he's using that as a, you know, feel bad for me. I don't have a leg. Give me money. Like, there's a lot of ways that you could make money and do all these things, and this is not the right way to do it. It feels shady. It feels gross even. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think this should be allowed on the app, quite frankly. It's not content. It's not adding to the platform. It's not adding to my life or to other people's lives. Well, my life only because I'm making this video. But it's messed up. It's just like, it's like homeless people. I don't know what else to equate it to. It's like, it's begging. It's literally begging for money on the street corner. Inherently shady in itself. There was a guy who, when I was little, my parent or my mom stopped to give him some money, right? You know, give him a $20 bill. You know what I mean? Go buy yourself a nice couple of cheeseburgers or something. The dude straight up said that he could get a job. He just didn't want to because it was easier and he made more money standing on the street. Bruh, I mean, you might have your own thoughts on that, but that seems ridiculous, right? Why does this guy and why do these people not have to work? Yeah, why do they not have to work or actually, you know what I mean, put in some effort to make this money, put in, you know, the time, the hours? And you could argue that there's a lot of people who pretty much get a lot of stuff given to them who don't really have to work in your typical sense, but even entertainers like comedians or YouTubers or live streamers, right? They got to plan out their content. It's stressful and it takes a lot of work behind the scenes that a lot of people don't see. And, you know, whether you're planning out these big events or you're doing one YouTube video, it's a lot of planning. It's a lot of work. And I don't expect anything from this, especially now, like at my 124 subscribers, which is crazy from, you know, 2 weeks ago where I was at 50. So thanks for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, why do these people get money for free? Why do they feel entitled to not having to work and not having to provide content and value and entertainment to these people that they're getting money from. They feel like they should just give me money because it works, I guess. I don't know. If I could do that and make good money, would I do it? No, because I wouldn't. I like to think I'm better than that, but I'm probably not. So if you do want to give me money, and these people aren't stupid because clearly it works and they know it works because they put their children or somebody's children in these videos to get people to feel bad for them, which is smart, but even more fucked up than it already was, because I mean, you're abusing a child for begging for money. Like, you're getting the child to beg for money. And some of these one of the videos specifically, there was a guy just sitting there and the kid was not even doing everything, just talking, just saying, give me money. And these people obviously don't speak very good English, so I'm sure a lot of them don't even understand the comments and the people not supporting them, and they just think they should be given money because, I don't know, they have the people who are on TikTok world must be famous, right? They must be rich. Anybody who goes on TikTok must have $1 million home in LA, right? Yeah. You don't think, yeah, right? You don't think about the 24-year-old dude coming home from working at McDonald's for 16 hours in some tiny town in North Dakota. You don't, right? In the middle of February with 6 feet of snow outside. Who barely makes enough, right, to get by. A lot of these people don't think about that when they think of America and really any richer country. These people must be rich. They can give me money. They must have money themselves if they're on TikTok. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like it shouldn't be allowed on any app. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe this video didn't make any sense, but it's cringe nonetheless. Cringe. That's cringe. I'm actually just Cody Co. Subscribe to the channel.